So, hi, good day everyone. So today we're going to be doing Jan 2017, number 6. If we read this question, it says, on a scale, a map is 1 to 25,000 units. Now, because they are in ratio, right, they have to be the same unit, right? So if this is 1 centimeter, this will be 25,000 centimeters, right? So they said Andalusia and Jersey are 31.8 centimeters apart on the map. Determine in kilometers the actual distance between Andalusia and Jersey. So we know if 1 centimeter is equals to 25,000, then 31.8 centimeters be 25,000 multiplied by 31.8, which would be equal to 795,000 centimeters. However, in kilometers, we know that 1 centimeter is equal to 100,000. What am I saying? 1 kilometer is equals to 100,000 centimeters. So if I want to convert this to centimeters, right, it's two ways you can do the if then therefore, or you could say, right, let's do the if then therefore. If 100,000 centimeters is equals to 1 kilometer, then 1 centimeter would be 1 over 100,000. And therefore, 795,000 would be 1 over 100,000 multiplied by 795,000, right? Which would be equal to 7.95 kilometers. And that is how you do 6 part 1. Now, let's look at part 2. The actual distance between Clifford and Jamestown is 2.75. How many units apart are they on the map? So we know that by going from kilometers actually, let's turn the kilometers to centimeters because the units that they gave us here is in centimeters. So 2.75 kilometers is 2.75 multiplied by 100,000, which is equals to 275,123 centimeters. Now we want to find out how much units are there on the map. So we know that if 25,000 is equal to 1 unit, then 1 centimeter would be 1 over 25,000. Therefore, 275,000 is equals to 1 over 25,000 multiplied by 275,000. So how many units there are? It's 11 centimeters on the map, right? And that is how you would do this question too. Let's look at part B. The diagram below shows a square ABC, meaning that they are all equal if there's a square. The vertices of the square lie in the circumference of the circle. Right, okay. The length of the side of the square is 11. So here is 11, here is 11, here is 11, and here is 11. okay, I'm seeing it. Show that the diameter of the circle is 11 square root 2. That is, they want to know this line here, this dotted line. If we recognize we are seeing a what? A right angle triangle. So immediately you're supposed to think about a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared, where c squared is what you're trying to find out as the hypotenuse. So that's 11 squared plus 11 squared is equals to c squared. So that's 121 plus 121 is equals to c squared. So that's 242. I'm not mistaken. I think it's 242. Right? Is equal to c squared. Now, you want to find out for c. So c would be, if you carry across squared sign alternatively, c is equals to the square root of 242. And you have to recognize that c is equal to the square root of 11. 242 is 11 times, sorry, not 11. What am I saying? It's 121 times 2. 121 times 2, which is c is equal to the square root of 121 multiplied by the square root of 2. What is the square root of 121? 11 times the square root of 2. So we can see that c is equal to 11 square root 2 centimeters. And that is how you would do this question here. Calculate the area of the circle. Now, if we know that the diameter is this, right, area of a circle is going to be easy, right? So we know that area of a circle is equal to pi r squared. They didn't really tell you what pi is. Actually, pi is 22/7, always, unless stated otherwise, right? So we know that radius would be half of the diameter. We know that the diameter is 11 root 2 all divided by 2, right? So therefore your area is going to be 22/7 multiplied by 11 root 2 over 2 all squared. So my area, when you do this, put it in your calculator, you will get 190.07 centimeters squared. Right, and that would be the answer for part 2. Then part 3, they said the area of the square. Very easy. Area of square is equal to side times side. We know a side is 11. That's 11 times 11, which is equals to 121 centimeters squared. Right, then they want the area of your shaded region. What is shaded here? That is a quarter of the parts that are not in the square. Right? What I mean by that is, first off, you would need to find area of shaded region is equal to a quarter, let me put this down here, a quarter multiplied by area of your circle minus the area of your square. That is a quarter multiplied by 190.07 minus 121. That would be, why am I only putting a half? It is not a half, it is a quarter. A quarter is equal to 17.27 centimeters squared. And that would be the area of this region right here. Right, and that is the end of January 2017, number 6.